welcome back. We're about to get into this guy that bought the most expensive plane ticket. This guy has 3.8 million views for buying the most expensive plane ticket. So we're just going to go ahead and jump right into the video. If you guys haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button, hit the bell. Let's get into it.
That's right. Freshly out of Europe, huh? Guys, relax.
Please.
Serious, stop. Seriously.
And a little bit more?
Stop.
I'm terribly ill.
We spent the first week of this episode going in a perfectly straight line across Europe. That's what we've been doing for the last 6 days. You guys can go watch the videos. But
Who lives like this? Like, literally, who lives like this, man? They be doing all kind of stuff in their vlogs. Like, you in a helicopter, you just going across the whole world. Like, where do you work at, bruh? Where do you work?
I am in pain. Greatness comes with a cost. If you don't know, I'm going all the way around the world in 30 days and uploading a video on this channel every single day for 30 days. And if I miss a day, my entire channel and all my videos get deleted forever by Mr. Beast.
Nothing says I can't just delete videos throughout the month for fun.
Please, God, don't do that. We've only made it a quarter of the way around the world so far, and we have to get to the next city somehow. So I hit up the tourism board of a certain city, and they were so excited about the series and what we're doing that they gave me tickets to their brand new suite, the Emirates A380 First Class Suite. What does suite mean on an airplane?
I don't know. It sounds big.
Except Beans said that he wanted to sit in economy.
I'm a man of the people. I like to sit with people I can relate to, not with the ghost of Steve Jobs.
Oh my
What's your
God.
seat?
87.
Y'all, I've never even left the country yet. And I'm not even proud to say that. Like, I need to leave the country. It's like a shame to say that. It really is. Because everybody should be living their best life, you know, on an island. For real, what am I doing with life? The furthest place, I'm born in South Carolina, so the furthest place I've been was Hawaii, and I've been there multiple times, and it's only because, like, I have family that lives there. They're born and raised in Maui, Hawaii, so I travel there for family, but that's the furthest place I've ever been. And that's still in the United States. Like, I've never been out of the country. And these guys are going, like, talking about, oh, I'm going across the world in 30 days. I'm going to be doing, like, posting a video every day. And I'm like, y'all are crazy, bro. How do y'all have the time? And where are you working at? Like, your content must be outstanding. Literally. A first class ticket. Sometimes you start to, like, am I doing something wrong? You just start to think. Like, I must be doing something wrong.
Oh my gosh. I've never seen a number that high on a plane ticket. I always used to watch Casey Neistat's video where he went on these, like, crazy plane seats. I never thought that guy would be me, but today it is. And I'm going to bring you guys along for the ride.
Me.
So we're going to start with the first part of the process. Boarding. Let's go. I had a few minutes before I needed to get on the plane, so I decided to check out the Emirates Lounge. This place is huge. It's just me and all of this food. This is a service that comes included with your ticket. Welcome to the Emirates Lounge. We have chicken wings, mashed potatoes, coffee, and cube.
They feeding him a whole meal up in this lounge, man. He eating all kind of fancy shit. It's like cube cheese.
I'm going to squeeze every last drop of luxury out of this experience possible.
You better.
I'm going to bring you guys along the way. The privacy inside this lounge is actually crazy. If you ever go into a lounge inside of an airport, they're normally packed full of people. There's like a line outside. This place is silent. Sometimes when I'm traveling, I'll pay to go into a lounge to take a shower, which is a game changer if you have never done that. The Emirates Lounge does not have showers, but I hear there's a shower in my suite. Tell this guy to stop yapping and just show me the cool plane seat, huh? The flight does board in like 5 minutes, so we have to go. The line to this plane right here is huge, and that's because this plane right here that we're about to get inside of is the world's largest passenger plane. It's 2 stories tall. I've actually never been on one of these before, and it is massive. Let's get on that plane, huh? All right. Thanks so much.
That's just so
Here
extra.
we go. I've waited years for this moment, and now today I experience it for myself. Mainly thanks to you guys. Thank you for subscribing. That's why Emirates gave me this seat, and now we're going to experience it together.
Y'all, did I forget to tell y'all to subscribe? Like, go ahead and share this so I can do this video and be on a plane to wherever for a first class seat. Like, I gotta be this guy one day. He is me. I am him. We're one of the same. I'm gonna sit and be in my luxury seat the same way he is. Yes. You gotta speak it.
I'm having a great time. That is a freaking idiot. I'm sitting on the floor eating my chips, and I'm having the best day of my life.
If you guys don't know, on my Instagram, I always do a gap check on airplanes. I'm always afraid of falling through the gap. So let's do a gap check here. That's a nice gap, though. This was insane to me. The first class section takes up almost the entire top level. Every single seat is like its own little palace. Thank you, David. Appreciate you. All right, what are we looking at here, David?
That's your kit bag.
Kit bag. What's in here?
Toothbrush, shaver, perfume.
You guys thought of it all.
With a spa also.
Spa.
And a shower.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna take a slot whichever time you wanna take a shower.
I love it.
This is the renting card and the pen.
What?
Mini bar.
Yes.
I like this.
You can replenish it anytime.
This is like a hotel room where you pay for what you drink or everything's just free.
It's so free.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the floor's dirty, but so am I. And I'm not afraid to admit that. I'm like Eric, a freaking idiot. He's probably eating caviar and having his freaking toenails clipped right now.
Would you like to have some dates? We have some dates with orange peel, plain, and almond.
Let's do plain. Is that this one?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're very
That's awesome.
Arabic coffee.
Arabic coffee, yes. Thank you so
They just
much.
got everything
Appreciate
though,
that.
for real.
This place is a never-ending supply of food.
What is
Towel
that?
would be amazing. Just never-ending stuff. What do I need a hot towel for? What do I do with this? The craziest part about all this is we are just scraping the surface. We haven't even left the airport. Beans did finally, man.
Bruh. They giving him stuff he don't even know what to do with. Like, for real, is that for your hands? What you supposed to be washing up or something before the meal? Like, when you rich, it's just like all kind of stuff just changes. I'm like, bro, I don't even know how to do this. Like, where's the guidelines to being rich? What the fuck you want me to do with this? Like, I need to get to that level though. Like, I'm not dissing it. This is something I need. You know, I need to be this bougie. You know, get another hot towel, please, for whatever the fuck I'm supposed to do with this. Like another one. Yeah. A mini bar is beside him. Like, this is just super extravagant. And they ain't even left yet. Like, hadn't took off or nothing. They done brought this man a whole full course meal. Why this guy eating on the floor at the airport, though? With the slides on. Like, he don't give. He's living life to the fullest, though. Just not a care in the world. Eating off of airport floor. Licking his fingers and all. Like, bro, you're a savage. He don't give a damn.
Managed to meander onto the plane. Even made a new friend in the process.
I'm here with my new friend Alpa.
Hi.
We're enjoying the benefits of economy. We don't need a shower on the plane or any fancy food or anything like that. We have the power of friendship.
Yes, I agree.
I'm a little overwhelmed right now, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this plane to take off, and then we'll do a little tour.
We're taking off. The babies have stopped crying. Eric's probably eating like filet mignon or something right now.
It was time to try out every feature this suite has to offer. Vanity, gourmet snack basket with M&Ms,
Vanity.
chips, chocolate. You got not one, not two, but 3 touchscreens. I just press this, and my whole seat starts laying down. I press this, the doors start closing behind me. It's basically like I'm flying the plane. Please don't trust me to fly planes. The dining service is whatever you want. There's no breakfast or lunch or dinner or dessert. You just ask for whatever you want, and they go make it for you in the kitchen. I need my air up filled up, they filled it up. You understand the freedom in this? It's room service, a private chef, and an assistant all in one. Dom Perignon, probably like
Bro.
$100 glass of champagne right there. The craziest part about this seat so far to me is the space right over to my left. That is Suite 1F, which was supposed to be Bean's seat. We literally had the ticket for that seat right there. It is completely empty. My man passed all of this up to sit in economy.
Watching Inception. Probably gonna watch a lot of movies. Eric's probably like watching some movie on like a flat screen TV.
Could I get the popcorn and then the beef sliders? Should I do caviar? Yeah?
It's our signature offering.
Okay, I have to do it.
You have to do it.
Okay, caviar as well. Thank you so much. Thank you, David. They're so cool. David and Joe, they are so sweet. And yes, I said 2 people's names because I have not 1, but 2 flight attendants dedicated to this suite. I have the craziest imposter syndrome right now because I'm not this guy. They think I'm the CEO of some Fortune 500 company, but I'm not going to stop them because we made an agreement to squeeze every drop
Right.
of luxury out of this experience and share it with you guys. It had been an insanely long 20.
They don't even know who this guy is. I would be like, imagine that. You just on here serving people on the flight. You probably know every one of these people in this first class seating area is rich as fuck. They're probably just like, you like, y'all all gotta be CEOs of whatever. I would just be like, it's so many billionaires around me right now. Like, it's just so many millionaires and everything. And he's just a regular YouTuber, you know? Paid YouTuber, but, you know, just a regular dude. That's wild. That's not even necessary. Like, some of this stuff, I just feel like it's not even necessary. Like, all of that payment just for y'all to, like, to put a vanity in there, serving hot towels, M&Ms, pre-movie snacks. Like, you don't even need all this stuff, though. Like, it's cute. But I'm like, it's just so unnecessary. I don't feel like I need all this. Like, but I would definitely soak up every bit of it at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so unnecessary. But it's like, you who wouldn't get on a plane and just be like, yeah, I'll take all of this. I need the wine. I want the snacks. Play my movie. I need all of that. Pull out that vanity mirror so I can check my rich ass out while I'm up here in first class. Like, but it's so unnecessary at the same time. It's we don't have to do all of this.
24 hours of travel, and I was beyond exhausted by the end of it. My only goal, use my private flat screen TV to watch Elf, but I was so beat that I passed out within the first few minutes. Good morning. Boys, I accidentally fell asleep watching Elf. That has got to be the deepest sleep I've ever gotten on an airplane. I really did not want to get out. I managed to drag myself out of that super comfortable bed, give myself a tour of the rest of the first class cabin that I hadn't seen yet. What type of cake is this?
This is chocolate cake.
You realize this is like ridiculous, right?
It's like a flight.
Like, this is crazy. Can I just get a regular coffee with cream? Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I hadn't heard from Beans or how he was holding up. Fortunately, that cake and coffee gave me the energy I needed to make a long voyage down to economy. Beans is in here somewhere. Where's this kid at?
Beans.
My boy is dead asleep. I decided to let Beans sleep and headed back to my seat to find out what a full meal on this plane looks like. The power of infinite room service. With great power comes great responsibility. And my responsibility is to order everything. And I'm going to gorge myself until I'm sick. By then, Beans had managed to wake himself up in time to eat his own meal down in economy.
We're having a great time. We got dinner rolls. There's some strange assortment of vegetables.
It's so delicious.
Stay tuned, because things are going well in economy.
That looks awesome. Oh.
Look at that.
This is insane. We got breakfast meats and hash browns, an espresso, a smoothie, cheese platter, the blueberry tort, and bread.
His stomach gonna be tore up. He is gonna be tore up after this. He's gonna have to use that fancy ass bathroom after. Like, espresso and smoothie. You got fruit. Like, you gonna be hurt.
Of this is, I could order this 5 times over.
Eric is probably eating like caviar, drinking the finest wine in the world.
It goes without saying that this was the best meal I've ever had on an airplane. It might have been the best meal I've ever had on the ground. But there was still one more very important thing that I needed to do before this plane landed. We've got about 5 hours left in this flight, and I have something extremely important to do. Something I've been meaning to do for a long time. If I don't do this soon, people might start to hate me. Let's take this to the bathroom. After so many hours on that airplane, it was finally time to experience the main event. The legendary first class shower and spa.
I told y'all he was gonna be in there. Like, I told you that was the very next stop. Espresso and smoothie and all that gravy, whatever she pouring over the food, like, you gonna be in the bathroom. That's his next stop. You're gonna go see that toilet, which is very nice and rich. Like,
This is the size of my actual bathroom. Like, this is the size of like a kitchen walk-in closet. She just explained to me that I have 5 minutes of running water. There's a timer inside of that shower. It's like a video game. And I basically have that amount of time to wash my body. It makes a lot more sense why they call this a spa. There's a stack of hot towels, an array of shampoos, conditioners, soaps, shaving kits. Let me take my shoes off. Oh my gosh. These floors are heated. I guess I'm gonna derobe. We have 5 minutes of water on the clock. Okay, here we go. This is weird. We're slowly running out of water. I don't think I'm going to have time to shampoo. I think I'm only going to have time to wash my body. I needed this so bad. This might be the most expensive shower I've ever taken. That's it. That was a magical experience. The only thing I really feel like is missing is a gym. So Emirates, if you have like a suggestion box, maybe put a weight room somewhere in here. Adding weight does kind of feel like the opposite of flying, but you guys figured out how to get a 2-story airplane off the ground, so I trust that you guys can figure this one out. Once I emerged from that unbelievably relaxing shower experience, I decided to ask the flight attendants to bring up a special guest.
There he is. Oh my God.
Guys, why do people not wash with like any type of... Some people use the loofah, you use a washcloth. Just your bare hand, though. I will never understand just putting some soap and just like washing with your hand. I don't feel like that's just not doing it. It's not doing it. You need a rag. You need to get up in there. You know what I'm saying? You need to get up in there.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude, I knew you had flat screen TVs.
Yeah, just sit down right there.
Seatbelt's made of gold. Mine's made of the tears of the past passengers.
So this is Suite 1F. Do you understand the significance of that at all? Or?
No, it's a freaking number and a letter. What's so great about 1F?
This was supposed to be your suite.
No.
This is an empty suite right now.
I don't care. I'm making friends down in economy. I'm like the mayor of economy down there.
How's the food?
Delicious.
Really?
What'd you have? Freaking luxury cat pit or something? Whoa.
It's my buddy David. I did make some friends, actually.
Hey, David. I'm Sam from economy. You probably heard of me.
Oh, my God.
He's not heard of you.
Wait, is this a bathtub?
There's the shower right there.
What the? You can just sit here and think about how much money you have.
Exactly.
How lonely you are at the top of the plane.
No. All right, you ready to get back to economy?
Yeah, I love economy.
That's
By the
just
time
too
Beans headed
much
back to his seat, we were
money, man.
finally descending towards our destination. I've had a more luxurious stay inside of this little room than I have ever had on the outside world. And I think as we decided, it's about time for the review. Firstly, we have service. These crew members took care of every possible need I could have had. And not only that, I set up cameras inside of this airplane the entire time. I was so annoying. And they were nice to me. 5 out of 5 stars. Comfort. I don't know if I have to really explain myself here. It is the most ridiculous, comfortable experience I have ever had on an airplane. 5 out of 5 stars. And lastly, price. I actually did some math on this. If you break down the total cost of the ticket, it was $1,400 per hour or $23 per minute.
Yo, $1,400 an hour? That's not even like logical, bruh. $1,400 an hour. Who? For what? The vanity mirror? Like, I understand. I get it. It's nice, but fuck. I'm like, 1,400. You want me to drop 14 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hour. How long was this flight? That's every hour. You gotta drop another 1,400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, they crazy as fuck if you think I'm gonna spend $1,400. I might just be from the poor. I don't know. That's just golly. I can't relate yet. I really cannot relate yet. I will be able to relate. I'm gonna keep speaking it. But that's insane. That's an insane amount of money for a couple hours of a flight. Like, just for some service to get you to and from. You can't even take this shit home with you. Like, you can't take nothing out of that home. I don't know. He did say that stuff was free. Maybe you could take a little something out of there. Take some of them hot towels home. God, that's a crazy amount of money, man. Per hour.
And when you put it into those terms, there's almost no way to justify it. For the right person, the plane ticket cost probably doesn't even matter. But for me, for us, I feel like this is a little crazy. And for that, I have to give Price a 2 out of 5 stars. I'm going to have to sell a lot of Mafia hoodies to ever sit here again. Please go to airac.shop. These videos are so expensive. And with that, the plane finally landed, and it was time to give our brutally honest reviews. Never have these Shrek Crocs seen such class. What's up, buddy?
Hey, man.
I survived the world's most luxurious plane ticket. That was a really tough one for me.
I had a really easy time.
I feel like a new man.
I am a new man, too.
In a worse way. All right, I did a review of my plane ticket. I want you to do a review of yours really quickly.
Service, I got fed 2 meals, so gotta be 5 out of 5.
Okay.
Comfort, I fell asleep and stayed asleep, so that's a 5 out of 5. Price, come on. It's economy. 5 out of 5.
Guys, we made a video today. Channel's not getting deleted.
Hey, that's big.
That's big. And welcome to our new city for the next couple of days. I had to bleep that out. You guys will find out what city we're in tomorrow. Make sure you guys subscribe. Go to Eric.shop. That's pretty much it. I'm leaving.
Y'all, they finna spend some more money in the city that they just landed in. Now I gotta go over to his channel and subscribe and everything and check him out. Like, where did you go? And how much money did y'all drop over there? Like, the price was definitely, I don't know, maybe it could have been a 5 out of 5 stars for some people, like he said. But 2 out of 5 stars for the price, that's insane. And then you finna go, you're in another city about to spend some more money. Y'all wow. Y'all wow. Like, whoever paid for this, whoever, that's just crazy. That's wild.
See you tomorrow.
Y'all go buy his merch. This boy had to shout his merch out at the end of the video. And I understand why, because I would want to be back on that plane immediately too. We're all making our way, making progress day by day. So don't forget to like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Would you pay that much money for a flight to wherever you're going? $1,400 per hour. Like he said, that was $23 a minute for that type of service. Food and everything that came with it, the spa, the shower, everything. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see y'all in the next video.